What is up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. Of course, you already know my name is Charr. If not, that's my name for those of you who are new here. This video is going to be a red smoky eye look. I really love this look. I am an NC State fan and I'm actually going to a game tonight, so I wanted to be festive as well as get a video done in the same little motion, 2 in 1. So this is what I ended up with. If you want to see how I got this beat look, keep watching. If you are new here, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Join the gang. It is always lit here on my channel. You will never, ever get bored. There's a ton of fun videos going up on my channel all the time. As well, I do have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on all of that down there. Alright, let's quit rambling. I'm excited. Let's get into the video. Yes, I do see the toothpaste on my face. And we're going to take it off. Yes, I am. Am I going to do that right now? No. No, I am not. But it will be away before this video is over. So do not fret. Mama's got us it. It happens. Moving along. I'm going to start off this look by taking the color C's from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette and using that as my base shade. And I'm just taking a fluffy crease brush from BH Cosmetics to lightly apply that all over my lid, and I am going to take it up a little bit later, but I'm just trying to center in the crease to start. I am then going to go in with All Star from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm using that on the outer corner of my crease and a little bit on the outer corner of my lid to give this look some depth and make it really smoky. And I am just using the fluffy side of my Urban Decay Full Spectrum brush that came with my Full Spectrum palette. Funny, right? And then of course I'm going to blend the two colors together. You want to make sure that you are always blending so there is no harsh lines. I know if you're using a color from the Subculture palette, it may be a little hard, no shade. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you blend your colors together so that they are not harsh. I am then going to go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm using that as a base shade for my lid, just to make sure that the color I use on top of it will be extremely pigmented, and I set that with the color Dust from my Full Spectrum palette as well. It is just a plain white eyeshadow. And of course, even with the white shade, I am going to go ahead and blend to make sure that the colors are not harsh where the white and the red meets. Even though I'm going to be covering up the red, you still want to make sure that it's well blended together. I am then going to go in with the color Jupiter from my BH Cosmetic Galaxy Chic palette. It is kind of like a shimmery bright red. I really like this color a lot. Y'all know that I fangirl my Galaxy Chic palette, so I'm so totally biased about this shade. I think it's an amazing color. And I am just using the brush that came in my Subculture palette, funny again, and I'm using that to just pack color all over my lid. I am then going to start on my face makeup. I am priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer to give myself a good base. And I don't know if anybody else does this step. I know I personally do it because I have dark spots, but I like to go in with an LA Girl Pro Concealer that's either lighter than my skin tone or the same exact color. In this case, I'm going for one that is more my skin tone, and I'm using the shade Cool Tan to cover up my blemishes, such as dark spots as well as under eye circles before my foundation, just to make sure that my foundation is more full coverage and that my blemishes don't peep through. I do let my makeup sit for a little while, and then I go ahead and lightly pat that in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. You want to make sure that you let it sit for at least 2 minutes to make sure it's tacky, so that when you pat it out you don't lose product. For my foundation, I am going to do a combination of the Benefit Cosmetics Oxygen Wow Foundation in the shade Hazelnut and the NYX Matte Not Flat Foundation in the shade Nutmeg to get the perfect shade for me. Always want to make sure that your foundation shade matches the color of your neck and not your face. That when you blend out, everything is all one color and you don't have to worry about harsh lines surrounding your face, making you look cakey or what I call pie face. I am then going to use a damp stippling brush from Real Techniques to first, of course, spread the product and blend those two shades together. And then to get rid of brush lines that I usually get from stippling my face, I'm going to, of course, take that beauty blender from Real Techniques and pat that out to make it more smooth and flawless looking. So I went ahead and did my liner and lashes off camera. My lashes are like these double layer lashes from Kiss. I can't remember the number, unfortunately, but for my bottom lash line, I did go in with the colors Rowdy and All Star from the Subculture palette, and I kind of use that in place of eyeliner. I rather use eyeshadow on the bottom than using eyeliner. I feel like it stays longer and you get to use as whatever color you want, so you're not limited. I then go ahead and take my MAC Prep and Prime spray to preset my face, and then I contour my face with my Black Radiance contour kit. I do use the darkest shade in there just to contour. I don't really know how to sculpt, so I leave that alone. But I do use an angled brush from BH Cosmetics to apply the contour shade, and then I use a Real Techniques brush to buff it out. I am then going to set my face again and then go in with my highlighter. I have been obsessed with the Makeup Revolution Gold Addict Strobe Light Highlighter. It is one of my favorites. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply blush. I use the NYX Baked Blush in the color Solstice, and it is just a light shimmery brown. For the lips, I am going to make my own metallic lip shade by using the Clean Color metallic matte lipstick. It doesn't have a shade, so I can't tell you what that is, but it's just a bronzy color. And then I go over it with my NYX Rogue lipstick in the color Feline to give it a nice reddish metallic feel. And that is the finished look. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this look, you already know what time it is. It is time to hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. As well, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up if you loved the look. I have somewhere to go, so I'm not going to make this outro very long. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Again, subscribe, thumbs up, follow me on social media. I fit all the bases.